And we now have news from across the pond. As Scouting for Goals manager Lewis Crutchley has been relieved of his duties by Paul Stevens, the chairman of Scouting for Goals. Unfortunately, after the playoff defeat, an emergency board meeting was summoned and Crutchley was relieved of his duties there and then. He has released a statement saying he is happy with his performance over the 3 years, but he's very disappointed that he couldn't match the club's ambitions in getting the team promoted. The new job search now starts, and we see where Crutchley's managerial career goes next. As if we made the American news. As you've probably gathered by that, we have been sacked as manager of Scouting for Goals. We can't complain. We didn't get him promoted. I'm right if we made that American news though. So now we're going to carry on with the save. We are going to start at a new club and start the job search, and we'll see where we end up. And really now, we've got to look at the 4 players and just sort of track their careers and see how they get on. But also see if we can beat Scouting for Goals in terms of going up the divisions and playing at higher levels. So to prove that they made a mistake in sacking me. I'm not sure they did. And this is where we've ended up. So Chelmsford City. The Clarets have hired me as their manager for the next 10 months. Currently occupying 21st place in the Vanarama National North. Must be said, they were actually bottom when I applied, so they must have had maybe a win during the interview process. So that might build us a little bit of momentum. We're basically starting at the very, very bottom now. We are in the same league as Scouting for Goals, so we will be playing them this season. And this is basically everything about us. So media prediction we're 18th. Obviously they're not doing too well at the moment. Chris Neal, goalkeeper I believe. Used to be a goalkeeper at Salford and Fleetwood, Doncaster back in there. Director of football, so we've got him. And Tahir Parkinson, who's been looking after the team while a new coach has been appointed. What else to tell you about? So Melbourne Community Stadium, it's council owned, so we only get 5% of the gate receipts. We are going to be working on a limited budget, and we've got limited youth recruitment. We're a small club. Apparently, this is the team. We have got Maurizio Pochettino as a right winger, dribbling, crossing, so he's going to be centre to it. I believe he's captain also, so he's probably my key man. And it looks like they like playing a 4-4-2. So that's all that. The club vision, work within a wage budget, which we will do. Avoid a relegation battle. So nothing too sort of elaborate this year. Just sort of stay clear of the drop. 4th qualifying round of the FA Cup and the FA Trophy. We reach first round. Next year they want promotion. So basically, survive this year, get promoted next year. I have been told if I don't save us from relegation, I will be sacked. Yeah, we'll do those things. So that's basically an introduction to Chelmsford. I'm going to get all this set up and have a look at the team, and then we'll talk you through it. Just for the 4 players that were at Scouting for Goals, so let's have a look where they've ended up. So Andrew Crutchley is now playing for Middlesbrough. He's made 5 substitute appearances so far this season at a rating of 6.2, so not having the best of seasons. And it looks like they're trying to loan him out. Flanagan has also gone to Middlesbrough. And he's made 3 appearances, 1 substitute appearance, also not doing too badly. I believe Nick Austin has gone to Doncaster, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not. He's playing at centre half for Doncaster, who are in League One, and he's doing really well there. And the only other one to really have a look at is my player, which was Junior, wherever he is, and he's still at Scouting for Goals. And Scouting for Goals are currently, well, they're obviously 18th. Scouting for Goals are 18th. Well, look at that, eh? Suddenly, didn't look like I did a bad job last year, did it? At all. Right then, so they might be in a relegation battle as well. Mickey Mellon has taken the hot seat there. So I'm going to have a little look round the club now and do all these press conferences, etc. And then I'll come back and show you some more bits and see what we've got. So press conference is done, and we've had an initial look at the team. We've decided that a counter-attacking system is probably going to be best for us to start. Pochettino on the right with Millward on the left. If we just go to the team report and the squad depth, all positions, we look alright up front. We've got a couple of decent strikers. This Gary Mayer, who's on loan from Mansfield, he's a quality player. And he's going to be starting as well, box-to-box midfielder. So he's going to be his main man, hopefully. Pochettino on the right, Millward on the left, as we've seen. We haven't got depth anywhere. We've got a really small squad. Who else did I really want to point out as main players? I think that we're on, really. If we go to the squad, and kudos to Lelujo for his view. I love using this. A lot of potential, but bearing in mind, 3.5 stars means operating at regional division level. And Gary Mayer, who is a 4.5 star, is operating at Vanarama North level, what we're actually at now. So the star ratings are not a lot to get carried away with. So it's going to be a tough one. It's going to be tough. We did look at the schedule. They did pick up a 2-1 win against Chorley and a draw. We've got an FA Cup second qualifying round game tomorrow against VCD, whoever they are. VCD Athletic. So that should be a nice opener for us. Then Guiseley at home and Southport away. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to play this FA Cup day off camera, and then we'll come back for the first game at home against Guiseley, who are currently 6th. So we'll see how we get on. So I'll play this one now, have a little look at the players, and then we'll come back for Guiseley. So we won. We beat VCD 1-0 after extra time. Created a lot of chances, just didn't take them, but we got through. So we've now got Gainsborough away in the next round, which you can see we just drew 1-1 to, so that's positive. So today it's Guiseley at home, and this is going to be the first team that we've picked. So it's Bosworth in goal, Moss at right back with, how are we pronouncing that then? Kazukalovas at centre half with Sams, Maskell on left wing back duty. Cocoraccio as the anchor man in midfield with Brock and Meyer. Millward as the inverted winger, Pochettino as the winger on the right, and Loza as the deep line forward. Andy Fennell, he had a poor game, Loza. He did score the penalty, but he had a really poor game in the last game. But Andy Fennell may come on for him. Apart from that, that's really it. So we shall see how we get on against Guiseley. We are a part-time team, so we only get us players in a few times a week. So that's going to be a bit of a. Oh, I'm not happy about this. I'm not happy about that at all. Let's try and offer him a contract, see if we can get him to stay. Like I say, semi-professional club, so it's very hard. It's very hard to do. But 21st, like I said, we picked up a couple of results in the previous games due to the caretaker manager. So we shall see how we get on. Let's go for it. It's going to be a bit different. They're scouting for goals. They're not doing very well at all. So really, there's no reason why we can't do well with Chelmsford over the next couple of seasons. I personally don't think so anyway. So I'm just going to say the media have been on your backs. Maybe that's a good team, so definitely. Right then, let's see how we get on. We are playing a counter-attacking style, so I'm expecting that the Guiseley are going to have most of the possession. But we've got to try and be defensively solid, and then just hopefully take his chances at the other end. And we defend well early, but not a positive start from us. That's a good tackle from Maya, though. That's a really good tackle from Maya. As we've got 17% possession. Broke now. Whips in. Oh, Pochettino will collect. Tries to get a ball into the box, but can't. And now Geisley break. We are chasing back. And we've chased back really, really well. And Loza's got a chance. One-on-one Loza! Jamal Loza scores the first league goal of the Crutchley era here at Chelmsford. The cartwheel to celebrate. And Jamal Loza, it was a lovely finish that. I slated him a bit in last game. I thought he were poor. Very poor. That's a lovely first touch. Takes it past the defender. And then sticks it away. Absolutely brilliant. How good's that? 7.3 is on 2 now. Defend properly. Goalkeeper misses it. And as per, it's a set piece. And it goes from elation to despair within 5 minutes again. Oh, he's not done well there, has it, goalkeeper? He's made a right mess of that. But that were a good save. I am sick of conceding set pieces. Mind you, if I were the Geisley manager, I'd have been a bit upset that we went 1-0 up there. But, you know, it happens. Another set piece. Whipped in. We win it. And we win the second. And now can we break? Pochettino plays back to the goalkeeper. That's going to have took some sting out at counter attack. Pochettino again though. Now down this right hand side. Bursts past the fullback. Can he get a crossing? He can. Oh, and Loza. It's a good header, but can't quite keep it down. But you can see how we're going to break. We've won the first ball again. And Bosworth makes the save, but we are looking dodgy from set pieces. Really dodgy from set pieces. Headed away by Sams. Millward takes it past his man and we break again. Millward bursting through the centre of the pitch. Plays it to Loza. Brock. Corcoran, Maya. Maya strikes one! And Gary Maya, what a goal that is! Takes it onto his right foot and then smashes it into the top right hand corner. Loza held it up well. Nice little bit of interplay around the box. It's a pass into Maya, and as soon as he shifts it, but bang! You do not save those. And I've got to say, this counter-attacking style is looking pretty good. And to start with, it's another free kick, but we win it. Pochettino brings it down. Tries to spray it out to the left to Millward, and who knocks it down well to Maya. Maya now driving through the centre of the pitch. It's into Loza in the inside left channel. Pays it back to Corcoran. Maya. Corcoran's naturally a centre half, doing a lovely job in centre of pitch. Millward, left hand side. Whips in. Loza's there. Oh, and it's a good save from the Geisley goalkeeper. And as the commentary said, that were another cracking move from us. Pochettino wins it back again. Oh, what? Really? That's been very positive. Millward crosses in. It's headed away by the Geisley defender. Can we stop the counter? They knock it long upfield. Missed header from our lad, but Maskell does well in getting it back as we smash downfield. And Pochettino again. Into Maya. Maya takes a touch. Left hand side's open. Can't play it. Corcoran does though. Millward nods down, but sadly not to a Chelmsford shirt. I'm going to struggle to say that centre half's name. Keep looking at it thinking how to pronounce it. But Geisley have possession in midfield. Oh, and Brock causing problems. He keeps it in. It's whipped in. It's a good header. Oh, and it's past his goalkeeper again. A deep cross. Oh, deep cross into the box. Left back's out jumped. I mean, should we be doing better there? It's a good header, to be fair. It is a good header. But we're doing okay. But we're conceding goals. And I don't like conceding goals. Loza does well again. Millward, Meyer. There's some real positives here. Pochettino's in down the... It's into Millward on the left. Oh, and it's in the side netting. That's been a good half, I think. We can't be too upset with that. I think it's got to be encouraging. Oh, but that might have been the wrong team talk. I were pretty happy with performance, so I thought we played well. To say we're bottom at league and we're playing like that. Hopefully that's not just killed all momentum. Millwall tries to get a tackling but gives a free kick away. Geisley free kick, edge of the box, crossed in. And somehow we survive. Another set piece, but Bosworth does claim this one, which he should have done with first bloody one. And Pochettino's on a 6.4, but he's not had a too bad a game. It's causing problems. Free kick to us. Right hand side of the box. Brock to cross him. And he does, and it's to the back stick. Sam's Pochettino, and it's blocked. We are causing them problems. He's having a shocker, isn't he, really? I think we'll be taking him off in a minute. It's another deep cross from Geisley. And they've scored again. These deep crosses we're not dealing with, are we? I mean, he's whipped that in. We've won first header. I mean, there's three in us there and we've just... It's a cracking finish. It's a cracking finish from him, to be fair. And I think that's now going to be time to make changes. So, I'm thinking we'll go for Kieran Higgs to come on there. Anybody else having a poor game? Yeah. Maskell's having a shocker. Brock, I think he's going to be for Howard, maybe. Mind you, Howard's an attacking midfielder. It might be time to change it up a little bit. Maybe go for that. And just drop him back there. As an anchor man. That seems to work. We'll do that. And that'll just we'll just be a bit more positive in what we're doing. And hopefully we get creative. We might just start to be a bit more of a threat. Howard with the free kick. It's crossed in. Sam's is there. Oh, and it's just wide. We've been unlucky. We've been really unlucky. I think we're just going to have to go attacking just for the last 5 minutes. Howard though, free kick, edge of the box. Oh, and it's palmed away by the goalkeeper. Chester have equalised at scouting for goals as George Howard comes across again. Whips it in. Oh, we tried to get it at the back post. Oh, Meyer picks it up. Meyer, who's had a cracking game today. Come on, lads. Get creative. Just get a chance. And I don't think we're going to do it. Unfortunately, we're going to lose this one. As it's headed over. That's unfortunate. I think we've not done too bad there. But again, undone we long balls in set box and set pieces. I thought we were unlucky. I don't think it's time to sort of get stuck into them by any means. But first game, alright, first league game's a defeat. But we will come back and I'm sure we will improve over the next few games. Exciting times at a new club. If you have enjoyed that, please do leave a like and even hit the subscribe if you want to watch more of the series. And we'll see you all next time. See you later.